What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new FIFA 20 Squad Builder Showdown. That's right, I told you in December, if you hit a certain number of likes, we'll come back and we'll do another Squad Builder Showdown before the next advent calendar. So that means it is May, it is a windy bank holiday, it's definitely not the advent calendar. And here we are, Andy, Squad Builder Showdown.
I was going to mock your intro, to be honest with you, Curtis, and I was going to, like, do it along with you. What's up, guys? Curtis here. But actually, it's probably a good idea that at this point you do remind them what your name is.
Well, it's Chris, isn't it?
It's true. It is Chris.
Yeah. But
then, I was looking on your channel. You uploaded the other day.
Yeah. See? You know, not too many people, but did the odd video. It doesn't take me long to chuck out a little rewards video, getting Jadon Sancho my rewards, but, you know, it's what it is, isn't it? But we're back. It's the middle of May, and I honestly didn't think we would actually do it. I said if we
Squad Builder Showdowns in 1 year.
I know. We said that we'd come back. I can't remember how many likes we said we'd do. It'll flash up on the screen now, I'm sure. But they absolutely smashed it. I think we said like 2K and they did like 4K or something. I don't know. But I reckon. In fact, look, I'm looking now. 5.3K likes it got. So. I said 3,000. So let's say again, another 3,000 likes, and we'll do another one before the next advent calendar. How does that sound?
I'm mostly just excited for Arsenal Career Mode Episode 1 again.
It comes round. Listen, you know what you're going to get with me. You get a career mode, you get a Liverpool Champions League video, which normally gets 500,000 views, and you get a Squad Builder Showdown. That's what I'm here to offer, and you know. That's what you get. So, we are here doing a Squad Builder Showdown. Enough waffling on. We are doing it around Luis Alberto. Now, I can't quite believe, and I can't quite work out the pricing of these Serie A players. Like, we've just done an episode on 9goland on your channel, Andy, and he's close to $1 million. Mm-hmm. But then this guy, Luis Alberto, he looks insane. 97 rated, and he's 450k.
He's only got 38 aggression now, mate. Couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag, that's the problem.
I mean, that's fine by me. That's fine. You know, if we just put 9goland in the squad next to him, he'll do everyone's fighting.
True.
But he's got 4 stats over 91. He looks ridiculous. So, we're going to try and build a squad around him. Do you want to get straight into the old formations, Andy?
Can do if you want, mate. Can do.
Yeah. Have you? My video's
so
not sponsored.
Jokes about mocking your channel ready, and we just can't even bring them all out.
Yeah. So yeah, let's do format. We've completely lost the plot here. It's gone mad. I think you were going to moan about the sponsored video as well, maybe.
Yeah, you were trying to fire shots at me for doing a sponsored video.
Yeah. You wouldn't catch me doing a sponsored video.
Because you're not allowed to give yourself sponsored videos.
Fair point.
Conflict of interest.
Right, tell me what formation you'd want, Andy.
Hang on, let me check my squad, because I've been planning it, so I have to spend as little time as possible with you. 1 sec.
So nasty. It's just, it's uncalled for.
4,
Guys,
3, 3, 4, please.
Yeah, you can have it. Everyone that's watching this, go and dislike Andy's video.
Wow!
That's what you get. Hatred breeds hatred. Sometimes as well, I think, like, obviously it's not happened so much recently, but like when we used to do videos, me and you like are quite, like, we wind each other up a lot, and sometimes it wouldn't come across in the comments, and every now and then we'd have a video where someone would be like, God, that Andy's a dickhead, or oh, that Curtis isn't very nice, because they just don't get it.
It's like, have you seen with the UFC, to go a little bit off tangent, Mike Perry and Darren Till?
I know them.
Okay, so they're the original.
Personally.
They're the guys from. You might have, if you guys don't follow the UFC very closely, you might know them from the meme where the 2 fighters agreed to spar, and one of them thought that they were going to spar, as in have a fight, and the other one thought they were going to a spa together in the hotel. And so nice. Darren Till turns up at Mike Perry's hotel at a UFC event to go for a spar, and Mike Perry's like, do you need to borrow any gloves or anything like that? And Darren's like, what are you about? And he's like, for sparring. And he's like, oh, spar, I thought you meant spar, like a steam and that. So anyway, these two have been like mates for a while now, and like just mugging each other off on Twitter, on Instagram.
Yeah.
How much do you care about ad revenue, Curtis?
I'd like it.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't tell you what Darren Till said he'd do to Mike Perry's new girlfriend then.
Yeah, no, if possible. I would like to get some.
You can use your imagination or go on his Instagram. And they were constantly like mugging each other off, like calling each other ugly and saying they batter each other and all this sort of stuff. And it was all just like friendly jokes and like winding each other up. And then Darren Till said something about Mike Perry's new girlfriend, and now Mike Perry actually hates him and wants to properly fight him.
Brilliant. Well, I know what's
maybe one day we'll be
upset you. Yeah. Right. Well, anyway, what formation? No, I would like the 4-1-2-1-2 second variant.
You can have it.
Thanks, mate. Should we go back to UFC chat?
Can do if you want. Who's your favourite fighter? Did you see that thing actually?
I've not watched an event in quite a while, to be honest. So,
mate, the last one was sick.
Oh, Andy. Sorry, can I have the 4-3-2-1 instead, please?
Sure.
That's what I built my squad in. I don't know why I asked for 4-1-2-1-2. I even just put a position change card on Luis Alberto, and I've got to move him back. Oh, this is a shambles. Oh, so I'm allowed 4-3-2-1, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
it'd be funny if you changed the one that I had on my whiteboard, but I put 4-3-1-2.
Okay, cool. Right,
I'm
so confused.
Tony versus
Yeah, that was
AJ.
like. Yeah, I heard it was all like top names.
It was very good.
Anyway, let's move on to the first round of picks. All right, Andy. Since you're the guest, I'm going to let you decide who is going to pick their attacking players first.
You are.
I am. All right.
First the worst, you know.
Yeah. Fair enough. I have. I want to win this one, so I've gone a little bit meta in my front line. So I've gone for Eden Hazard.
Christ,
just
Wait, where's this Alberto playing? I probably should have asked that.
Left centre mid.
Interesting. Okay, Hazard's playing left wing.
Yeah.
Have you got striker Hazard? Okay.
No, left wing. And then striker. Bit risky going for this actually because he's got cards in multiple positions, which is always a good move to make on the old SBSD. But I'm going to go for the shapeshifter Vinicius Jr.
Okay.
The striker one.
What planet are you living on? Oh, bit risky going for this Brazilian in La Liga with my Spanish Serie A player.
Yeah,
oh,
hang on, Spanish. Come on, Spanish. Spanish. It's a nice, easy link. You could have gone, you know, simple. And then I'm going to finish off with Ousmane Dembele, please.
Cool. You can have them all.
Thanks, mate. That was easy. Who would you like?
So this one's a bit risky because he's got cards in multiple positions. It's Nani. Shut up, Curtis. It's not Nani. You're mental. Don't know what you're about. You can have them all. I'm going to go at striker. Team of the season, Perez.
Ex-Arsenal legend. Did you know he played for Arsenal, Lucas Perez?
I did. Well, played as a overstatement, but yeah.
Hang on, mate. He scored 1 Premier League goal.
Nice.
And he scored 6 in cups and in Europe. So,
cracking player.
17 million. We paid 17 million for him. Well, I mean, there's 2 ex-Arsenal players in that La Liga team this season, so brilliant.
Santi as well, isn't that?
Oh, Santi Cazorla.
How much did Everton play for Sandro?
Fair point.
I don't even want to know. Stupid Spanish strikers. Anyway.
So yeah, anyway, Lucas Perez.
Team of the season, Moreno next to him.
Yep.
And on the left-hand side, let me just check my squad.
Oh, Andy, I can't believe you're going for La Liga players. This is ridiculous.
Well, no, there's a chance you've guessed them because they're Spanish kids, you know? But it's like me going, oh, Christ, this guy's got a left-wing card and a right-wing card. This is really risky. Raheem Sterling.
I've at least picked La Liga.
I'm going to go Mertens as left-wing card.
Right, you can't have Mertens.
Shut up!
He's on the board. He's on the board. Da, 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 da.
Right, we said this in the last on Curtis that it's so obvious you don't go for it. So why have you written it down? Because I wasn't going to go for it. It's so obvious.
Yeah, well, you know, big brain. Big brain. When I built my team, I also started off with Lucas Perez and Moreno and thought they were too obvious, so changed it up. But yeah, no Mertens for you, I'm afraid. Isn't that good news?
Incredible news, that, yeah.
Is there any criteria for the player you need?
Left wing, Belgian, Napoli.
Okay, well I can give you Belgian. What would you prefer, if Belgian or Serie A? I'll tell you what, I'll give you both. Stick Proto out there.
Oh, Christ.
At least he's gold. You have a choice. You can either have Proto or Team of the Season Wojciech Szczesny.
I'm having Szczesny.
No, actually, I'll take that back. You've got to go Proto.
You can't give me a choice and then take my choice away, Curtis.
I think you kind of just did.
You're a bloody scammer, you are.
Have a little look at Szczesny's dynamic image. That's what I'm doing to you right now.
Wait, he's an Arsenal player as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Why do all these players leave Arsenal and become good?
To be fair, he was good before he left. He just smoked in the Southampton changing room and that ended his Arsenal career.
What?
Do you not know this story?
No.
He was a chain smoker, and Wenger was fine with it, but said as long as he didn't smoke on match days, it wasn't a problem. And we went to Southampton, we lost 2-1, and he had an absolute howler for the second goal. Went back into the changing room, had a pack of cigarettes and got a lighter off one of the physios, went into the showers, into the corner, had a smoke, and someone saw him and told Wenger. Wenger approached him a few days later and was like, is this true? Did you do that? Szczesny was like, yeah, that happened. Sorry, gaffer, blah, blah, blah. He was out the squad for a few weeks, then couldn't get back in, and then went on loan to Roma at the end of the season to prove he could get back, and Wenger never trusted him again, and then after loans he went to Juventus. So, one Siggy ended his Arsenal
made his career?
Well, yeah, you could say that. He's definitely happier at Juventus than he would be at Arsenal. So there you go, story time for you there, mate.
Hopefully.
Arsenal really are...
smokes as well, doesn't he? Crazy bugger.
Arsenal really are like the epitome of banter club, though. Yeah. We are the best at it.
How was Nainggolan? I mean, this is his team of the season. It's always going to have 99 stamina. His normal card's got 89 stamina. Imagine what he'd be like if he didn't smoke.
Wow. Crazy, eh?
Mental.
Right. So, if you put Proto in, yeah? All good?
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, let's move on to the next ones. Right. Andros, time for the midfielders, my friend. And time for me to take yet another player off of you. Yeah, I know. Giving it big licks. I'm going to let you go first, and right. I want to see what you got. Give it to me.
On the right hand side, keeping it team of the season.
Okay.
Team of the season, Thiago.
Yeah, you can't have him. Sorry, but that's just the way it is, Andy. Some of us know how to play Squad Showdown. Some of us don't.
Good. Well, that's good. And then on the other side, I was meant to go for Zielinski because you were meant to have given me, let me have Mertens.
Right.
But you've taken that from me, Curtis.
Yep. So instead, you're going to pick...
I don't want to pick Lucas Leiva because he's bad. I don't want to pick
Milinkovic
Savic. I'm going to go 9 Golan.
You sure?
Yeah.
I will give you one opportunity to change it. If
I'm going to go
sure.
9 Golan.
You sound a bit mank there. 9 Golan. You can have him, because I put Benton.
Raja.
Cleverly, Fellaini, Moise. So I need to give you a Spanish centre mid. Any preference on league at all?
I mean,
doesn't really matter.
Does one if you want to be nice, but yeah, doesn't really matter.
If I want to be nice,
if you could not make it like the Japanese league or something like that, I'd be eternally grateful. But
so you definitely don't want the Japanese league.
If you could make it one of maybe La Liga, yeah, that'd be nice.
How about the K League? No, don't worry, I won't give you the K League. No, that would be unfair. I will give you La Liga. I'm going to give you Martin Zubimendi Ibanez.
Do love a bit of Zubimendi.
The lowest rated Spanish centre mid. Zubimendi.
Looks a bit like George Benson.
A little bit. So it's not been the best of starts for you so far, has it?
I mean, you could say that.
I am going to ask for my players now, if you don't mind. I'm going to kick off with a player that, honestly, I'm mainly doing this in hope that I can discard him. That is Pep Guardiola. He's my central defensive midfielder, well, centre mid. And next to him, I think you might have this one written down, you know. It's Santi Cazorla.
Oh, Santi Cazorla.
Is he on your board?
He's not. Are you going
either
Footmas 5-star, 5-star, or team of the season 5-star, 4-star?
I'm going team of the season red pick.
Wow. Someone plays for champs. What a nerd.
Yeah, and he was part of my double rewards because EA messed up. So, am I allowed on both?
No.
Why not?
Because I wrote down Guardiola.
Are you joking?
No.
I don't think I believe you.
Well, I did.
Why did you put Guardiola down?
Because I was thinking, how are you going to do this squad? And I was like, okay, let's see what Luis Alberto... You could just go like Saul or something, or Koke, which I did write down. And I was like, Luis Alberto, strong link left backs. Dumisi, terrible, whatever he's called. And then I look centre back, and there's 3 of them that are passable. You got team of the season, a survey, good. You got future stars Luis Felipe, also good. But I could just write both of them down, so then you'd have to go for that Michel Bastos or whatever it is, and he's terrible. Well, he's not terrible, but he's really low rated. So I thought, knowing Curtis and his stupid deco, he's probably going to do some rubbish with a icon or something. So I was like, oh, Guardiola's Spanish. He gets a strong link to Luis Alberto. Put him on the board.
Fair enough.
So what do you want?
Give me then? Well, I need him to be Spanish. And I mean, if they need them to be a Spanish icon in centre mid, please. No, if there were any Spanish in Serie A, I'd appreciate it.
Spanish in Serie A, that won't give Hazard full chem though, mate.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you're going to have to give me Spanish in La Liga then.
Spanish in La Liga. Looks like we're getting one of them Luis Alberto strong links I just mentioned as well. Lovely.
Yeah, that's not good, is it? I've really backed myself into a corner here.
I have a bit of Ivan Martinez.
He does look like a good goalie, to be
What a
fair.
player.
I don't have him in my club. Mescayan club. All right, I'll get him in. Ivan Martinez. He's got he looks like he's done his quarantine haircut already. It's nice, that. Very nice. Alrighty, well, I'm a little bit concerned at that. I won't lie.
Scrooge, you could say.
I thought I was going to get through that with thought I was going to get through it unscathed, but you've learnt from your error last time. Now we're going to do the fullbacks. I think I've got to really rethink my team now because I might be in a bit of trouble. So we might be back in about an hour. Wish me luck. Okay, I think we're getting to crunch time now. Fullbacks, and I think the squads can go quite a few different ways here. I think it's starting to get a little bit tasty. So, without further ado, Andy, if you could tell me your fullbacks, and I will tell you that I've got them both on my board. How's that sound?
Oh, that sounds good, that, mate.
I think you're in trouble. Oh, you got me there.
Got him.
Got him.
Why do they not go for flashback Ashley Young instead of Mertens? That would have been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it would have been great.
And why does Nainggolan have to play for Cagliari?
Do you want the real reason?
If you want.
Because his wife was diagnosed with a really life-threatening illness, and he wanted to move back to their hometown.
Actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll let him off then.
Yeah. I think the strong links are worth it for that.
Fair.
Right, go on. Who are you after?
Oh, I don't really know. I'm going to go Alexandro.
Okay.
And okay,
what
yeah.
you got for us?
This is maybe bait, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Future stars Emerson.
Okay, you can have them both.
Lovely.
I put Teo Hernandez and Hector Bellerin.
Lovely.
You ready for mine, Andy?
I am.
On the left, I would like... Who would I like? Who would I like? Who would I like? I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for Dalbert. And on the right, I'm going to go for Adama Traore.
Wow. You haven't got the League SBC Dalbert, have you?
No.
Okay. Don't know if that's better or worse, to be honest with you. Right back, Adama Traore. Good.
Are you looking forward to facing that?
Clown.
Listen, call me a clown all you like. I'm discarding one of your players at the end of this.
We shall see, Curtis, we shall see. I'm in your head, mate.
Not sure about that one. Not sure about that. Right, we've got to do our centre-backs. I've put myself in a little bit of a corner, but yeah, I'm in trouble, basically. And I can't think of a nice way to put it, but I am in a lot of trouble. So, Andy, have you written down your guesses as well?
Mate, I was born ready.
Ah, I'm so excited. I'm going to let you go first, and I'm going to
I want you to go first, though.
Oh! Do you think you've worked me out?
I don't know. Trying to get this over with, to be honest with you. People who say being a YouTuber is easy have clearly never spent 5 hours with Curtis.
Honestly, it would be an hour and a half if Andy didn't sit there watching Twitter videos all day.
You enjoyed Train Guy, leave him alone.
I enjoyed it, but it sounds a lot better coming through my headphones instead of being played through your mic. I'm going to go for it, left centre-back, Fernando Hierro.
You've used your icon, Curtis.
Well, I've not used him.
Fine.
He's not in my squad. Oh, I don't know if that's a bluff. At right centre-back, Ivan Marcano, team of the season.
Marcano? As in...
Porto.
Yeah, I didn't realise he had one. He looks sick.
And in goal, Augustin Marchesin.
Who now?
The Porto goalkeeper, team of the season.
You haven't picked... Paul Casillas?
Negative. Am I allowed all three?
No. Go on, Curtis, who do you think I am?
Who did you put down?
I put David De Gea.
Yeah.
Puyol.
Oh, not Hierro.
And Hierro.
Oh, no! No!
Got him!
I was torn as to how to do it. Do you know how close I was to just doing the Lazio left back, who's a silver, and then just continuing with my squad as normal? But I thought, do you know what? I'm going to try Hierro, see what happens. Oh, no. That's not good, is it, Andy? Who are you going to give me then? Oh, no. Ah!
Well, he looks pretty bad.
I don't like the sound of that.
Not bad enough, though, for my liking.
Whatever you're doing, it sounds evil and I don't like it. I will report you to the authorities.
So the guy I'm going to give you, Curtis.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still silver. Let me check Fiorentina. Hang on.
Oh, you giving me one to give me full chem?
I'm torn between giving you the worst possible one and one that gives you full chem.
I think you should give me the one that gives me full chem.
So you
I would do the same to you.
Would you?
Of course I would. You know I would, Andy.
Patrick is 73 rated though, Curtis.
He looks awful though, Andy.
That's almost gold.
He looks awful. He's got high attacking work rates. He'll be as present as my Diego Carlos in the last game.
So I'm going to give you, instead, Igor.
I don't even know who that is.
He plays for Fiorentina and he's Brazilian. So oh no, we won't give Luis Alberto full chemistry and then you're going to cry, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't want to give you Patrick. It's your own fault. Do you know what? Do you know when you go down to some dodgy markets or something?
Yeah.
Or maybe you're on holiday. Maybe you're in Morocco or something like that.
I went there.
And there's a man on the beach with a
could
towel
you give
spread
me,
out.
Could you
with
give me
some-
hang on, real quick. Could you give me Armeni instead then?
That's what I'm trying to get to, Curtis. All right.
Oh, I'm gonna buy some Giorgio Armeni. Got it.
You might buy a pair of Ray-Bons.
Yeah, I got it. I'm with you now.
Maybe an Armeni top.
Nice. Well done, Andy. I hope you're proud of yourself, and I hope you use your discards to get some lessons in grace and decorum.
Listen, I've just give you a silver. Any more lip, and I'll give you a bronze that doesn't give you any chemistry, right?
Sorry, mate. Carry on. Thank you, Mr. Andy.
You're welcome.
Who do you want?
To be perfectly honest, if you can, if you don't know.
Old wind in the willows over there.
I don't know if it's going to come through this mic, because this is quite a good mic. Let me have a look on my Audacity, see whether it's picking it up. Nah, I think you're good.
Oh, brilliant. Well, lucky me.
So anyway, I was trying to think of loads of sneaky ways to do this.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, Sydney for the perfect link to Emerson would be a good one, and then just do Syria on the left-hand side. But now I'm thinking, you're a massive snake, Curtis, and you've just tried to pick Hierro after already having an icon. You've lost 2 icons. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it's not butter, to be honest.
So I think I might just pick an icon myself.
How do they do it, though, Andy? How do they do it?
So in the last one, I was dilly-dallying about whether to go... which icon to go with. And you actually written one down. Have you written one down again? Find out next time on Squabble the Showdown.
I think everyone's all just close the tab.
I'm going to go...
Anytime today.
Ronald
I'm going to put
Koeman.
an ad. Hang on. I'm going to put an ad right before you say that.
Okay. I'll have Ronald
Koeman. Okay.
So now do I put him on the left and then do La Liga, or do I put him on the right and then do... I'm going to put him on the left and do La Liga. Is that the sound of you putting down your whiteboard?
Maybe.
I'll have
Maybe not.
Kondogbia and Courtois.
You can't have either.
He says, jokingly.
Yeah, you can have them both. Of course you can. Well, this sets us up for a very, very interesting game. I have...
Did you put Sydney?
No, I put Marquinhos, Luis Felipe and Wojciech Szczesny. I thought I'd try and cover some random Brazilian options, because you could have just gone all Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Then I just put Wojciech Szczesny in case you sticked with the Juventus link and did like a Delict or a Chiellini or something on the left side for Syria. But I wasn't banking on the icon, and
I wasn't going to do it until you picked Hero. If you'd just gone Luis Felipe, I probably would have picked Sydney.
Oh, well, I still wouldn't have got it.
Fight fire with fire. Fight Armini with Coman.
Yeah, I mean, Armini could be an issue, but you do have Proto and Zubimendi. So, you know, your attack's weakened, my defence is weakened. I think my squad outside of those two is better. I've got to say, I am missing a defensive midfielder now, which is quite worrying. But, you know, it's what it is. I think we should get into the game, and I'm going to discard 3 of your players.
As many as 3?
As many as 3. Let's get into it.
Whoa, baby! He's been playing for champs. Look at that. Whoa! Where's he going to go? Nobody knows. Oh, yeah, they do.
Literally, I only did that because you were shouting and it egged me on.
Mate, you've just been skinned by Zubimendi. What a bloke.
Oh, you've been tackled by Giorgio Armini.
Got my Armini tracky on with my Ray-Bons. Why would he not go towards the ball?
Ivan Martinez, he does all the tackles. Pen!
Oh, look at me, I play foot.
That's a pen!
The goalie!
That's a penalty!
No!
That's disgusting. Disgusting. Well done, Armini. That's disgusting. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be on the same pitch as players like that.
Nah, it's cheating.
I don't know why you
What
keep
is it with
doing that
9
corner,
and just
by the way.
ignoring the ball when you think it's doing beautifully like
To be
that?
fair, I don't think you need to blame him. You just keep banging your corners to your left back.
It's not where I passed the game. It's not, is it? Oh, look at me, I'm Curtis and I can play 1-2s.
Well, that was a boring first half. All me.
I just got a funny message from Amazon.
Gerard! He's going to cut inside.
No!
But Armini is well placed.
Oh, it was Luis Alberto, actually. I've just got another one.
Oh.
Made this game.
End to end.
Proto to Proto. Oh my god, he literally can't even move the ball. Can you stop marking my 9 goals so I can whip it to the edge of the box, please? Cheers, mate.
I mean, it'll only go to your left back anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh! Vredja, like an absolute buck.
I didn't even aim for it to go there as well.
You're kidding me.
I wanted it to go back. Wow. Do you know what I say to that?
Fuming.
I have deserved about 8 goals, to be fair.
Shit. It went through him! There wasn't enough gap in his legs for that ball to go through.
No, I think it went through both of them as well. Which is the
But not
best
like
part.
through his legs as in the gap.
No,
like
no.
Literally
No,
phased
literally
through his legs.
Through both, yeah. That's why
Of course it looked like it took a
hang on, Andy. It's because he's a shapeshifter. Badum Tish. Okay, this is troublesome.
No, it's Proto. I thought it looked like it took a funny deflection and my goalie didn't react to it properly. Just because it phased through someone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That's a great tackle by Proto.
Disgusting.
You have actually paid this ref. Paid the ref and the A, actually.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang on. Hang on! I don't remember giving that permission. I don't remember me saying you could.
Why do they always
a
kick
pass
it?
like that.
Just so the goalie can get it. There's so... Why is he trying to do a spin and back pass? It's not the UFC, mate.
Be funny if it was though.
Oh, I hate it when it does that as well. But it's worked
I mean, it's worked out very well.
out.
Oh, come on! What happened there?
That's the bug where you do a first time fake shot and there isn't an animation in the game that allows it to do that. So it just does, it ignores the fake shot and just does the pass. Or the fake pass, I suppose, but not the shot, you know what I mean?
But what was my defender doing? Look at this. He jumps out the way.
But I don't care. It's confirmed you're a cheat. Okay. Well, anyway.
A pick each.
Anyway. Yes, a pick each.
I've jumbled mine up.
Okay. I need to do mine because I was just taking a look at that absolute injustice in that replay where the ball went through his leg.
Yep.
Fire away.
Fire away. No, let you go first, mate.
Okay, I'm going to go right forward.
Mate, you're very bad at this. You've picked Ivan Martinez. Oh, discarded. I'm going to go. What formation are you?
4-3-3-4.
I'm going to go left wing.
Team of the season, Moreno.
That'll do. Are you...
Annoying, but he's 80k, so you know what? It's fine.
Are you sticking him on the market or discarding him?
SBC in him.
Oh yeah, SBC, yeah, of course. Don't worry, I'm not going to rush to get my bronze player out of the SBC recovery thing.
Oh, okay. That's good to know, mate.
Well, that brings us to the end of this Squad Showdown. The first of 2020, but not the last. There will definitely be more coming up, at least in Advent Calendar, and maybe some beforehand. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. I'd say subscribe and all that, but, you know, there might be some videos. If you're interested, there might be some videos. Follow me on Twitter. You're more likely to see what's going on Twitter. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a fantastic day, and we will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Scammed me, mate.
And he's a cheat.